forehand grip, I hold the racket on the neck with my non-dominant hand. I then take my dominant hand, using the V of my finger and thumb, I slide it down the frame until it gets to the bottom of the handle. I then do the same with my other hand, sliding the V down until it's sitting next to my first hand. That's my grip for a backhand. Just as we did on the forehand, I am the feeder and Giles is the hitter. I'm going to send the ball up and over the net to bounce in front of Giles. This first stage focuses on the bit where the racket and ball make contact, the contact point. For this shot, Giles is waiting sideways on, with his racket out in front, which we know means nearer the net, and at waist height. This is where he wants to make contact with the ball. I'm sending the ball up and over the net for Giles to push the ball back with that bump, keeping the strings facing over the net until his arms are fully extended. Now we will build on that contact with the ball by adding the turn. So after Giles has struck the ball and extended the racket, keeping those strings facing the net, he adds in the turn. He uses his top hand, his non-dominant hand, to turn the racket over and lift his elbow high. Progression 2 is to add in the end of the shot, the follow through. After Giles has bumped and turned the racket, it continues over his shoulder to finish with his elbow of his non-dominant hand high and the butt of the racket pointing down the court and over the net. In this final progression, we are starting with the racket further back, in the set position. The racket now swings forward to meet the ball at the contact point, out in front and at waist height. The rest of the swing is as we had already practiced, the bump, the turn and the follow through. This swing from the set position to the contact point allows the racket to build up speed and so hit the ball a bit harder. If you are watching this video on your own, you can still do all of the practices by dropping the ball for yourself to hit.